What's up guys, it's Cherie, and today I wanted to share with you the things that I purchased from Ulta through their 21 Days of Beauty. And if you don't know about that, that was a big sale that they had over the last month where most of their items that were on sale were about 50% off. In some cases, you were able to buy one, get one 40 and 50% off, in addition to some items just being completely 50% off. So let me share with you what I got. I did get some fun items, and I also got some things that I was replenishing, things that I always buy and was running low on. And so let's see, where do we start? I think I'll start with skincare. So lately I've been using the Shea Moisture skincare line for my face. I find that it has done a really good job of clearing up my acne. But I saw that they have this African Black Soap Bamboo Charcoal Detoxifying Foaming Facial Wash. Woo! That's a mouthful. And so it's really interesting. It's a liquidy form and it's black, but it's supposed to be a really good cleanser for people that have problematic skin like myself. So I picked this up, as well as the moisturizer, and this is the Bamboo Charcoal Hydrating, I don't know, I think it's Geely moisturizer. Anyways, I'm hoping that these two together will do great things for my skin. The other products that I have tried, I've been loving and I've just completed, so fingers crossed this continues to be good. And this was buy one get one 50% off. Shea Moisture previously had a sale that was, what was it? It was buy one get one 40% off a couple of weeks before the actual 21 Days of Beauty, when the sale switched over to buy one get one 50% off. So I was lucky to get that. I'm glad I waited. Okay, so the next thing that I got is also a replenish product. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Spray, and I actually purchased two of them because they were 50% off, so I believe they were about $10 a piece. And if you haven't already tried this, it's a really great setting spray. I mostly use it just to take away that powdery look from when you first do your makeup. I also use it to wet my eyeshadow brushes to make colors more intensified, so any glitter shades or holographic or, you know, shimmer shades of any kind, when you spray your brush with this prior to dipping it in the shadow, it does make the colors more intense. So as you can see, I've got just a tiny bit left in this one, so I replenished those, and it was 50% off, so why wouldn't you get two? Especially if it's something that you already buy. The next thing that I got is actually a try item. It is the Better Than Sex Too Faced Mascara, and the reason why I got this is obviously everyone's been talking about it for a long time, and I was never really pushing to purchase any mascaras because I have beauty subscriptions and I generally get lots of mascara in those for little to no cost. So I didn't actually want to spend money on buying my own mascara unless it was something that I absolutely loved. Well, I've heard so many wonderful things about this, and this too was 50% off. So again, two for the price of one. Can't beat it, can't complain. So I believe these were each $10 or $12. So that was really great. The next thing that I purchased is also a re-up, and it is the Anasazi Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I pick up the shade Dark Brown. I had just finished my backup, so I purchased two of them because, again, they were 50% off. And if you've ever tried these, then you know that it's a really great product, but that it runs out very quickly if you use it on a regular basis. Now, I do go back and forth between a brow powder from a different company as well as this, but I do love this product, and I hate spending $21 for it. So if I can get it for 50% off, you know I'm stocking up. So I got two of those. All right. Next, Maybelline was also having on the Ulta website a buy one get one 50% off, and so I picked up the eyeshadow. It's the City Mini Palette times Shayla, and I'm a huge fan of Makeup Shayla. I'm sure a lot of you are as well. She has some amazing products with Maybelline. My favorite though is this eyeshadow palette. However, I hear that the mascaras are incredible. I've been wanting to try it, so I took the opportunity to get this. I believe it generally retails for $10, but it was buy one get one 50% off, so I picked up one of these I love these so much. I talked about them in my last video that I did. It is a Super Stay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick. This one is red. It's Pioneer. The number is 20. These lipsticks, once you put them on your lips, they stay all day long. I'm talking through breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. They aren't budging. Drinking coffee, drinking water, whatever you got going on. You put this on in the morning, it will last you all day long. So I'm obsessed with them. I don't know how many I have now, but I was happy to finally pick up red because I love red lipstick. And a red lipstick that's not going to get all over my teeth. Come on. So again, that was buy one, get one 50% off. Okay, so the last thing that I got, no, not the last thing. What am I talking about? The last thing that I got during the 21 Days of Beauty sale was this Marvelous Mauves by Dose of Colors. Now, if you have a membership with Ulta and you've signed up for their Platinum Perks Rewards situation, then you know that you do rack up cash back, which is amazing. I love that. And so while this was on sale 50% off, I think it was like $16, I cashed in some points and I got it for like $8. So I will, if you haven't seen this palette, I will show you really quickly. It's a beautiful palette. I'm happy I got it, and for $8. I don't think that I would ever spend full price for this palette. I'll tell you why in just a second, but this is what it looks like. It's really gorgeous. It is so powdery. Do you see all this fallout? I've used this palette one time and it got everywhere. So the pigment payoff is amazing. The look I was able to create was absolutely beautiful. If you follow me on Instagram, then you may have saw a selfie that I posted recently wearing this palette, and it's just a beautiful palette. It's just very messy. So if you do purchase this palette, please put your eyeshadow on before you put on your face makeup to avoid any fallout on your cheeks and mess up your foundation and all that stuff. But this was a good buy, and it was $8. So okay, so now that the 21 Days of Beauty has ended and Sephora is having their VIP sale, we got this random email from Ulta saying that they wanted to give us an additional 20% off. Now, I don't know if everyone got that email, but I am a Platinum Perks member and I got the email. Now, there weren't a ton of things that I actually wanted to purchase at Ulta. There were just two things that I was interested in, one of which I've wanted for a really long time, and it was actually in my cart at Sephora, but Sephora's sale is only 15%, so I dropped it from that cart and added it to my Ulta cart. And that is the Alien perfume. And it's just such a beautiful perfume. It's definitely got some vanilla notes to it, a little bit florally, but it's not overpowering. It's a very feminine, like nice, sexy scent, and I love it a lot. It's not something that irritates my allergies or makes me sneeze, but I had tested out a sample and I fell in love with it, but the perfume is so expensive. Like a roller like this generally costs $29. But again, I used the 20% off and I also used a gift card, so I was happy to be able to pick this up finally. I got the roller because I get bored of scents pretty easily, so I don't like to buy full size. So anyways, I was excited to pick this up for 20% off. And then this was a little added bonus right here. This is a MAC eyeshadow palette. It's a very small palette. And actually, if you like the makeup that I have on right now, then you can check out a video I will be posting soon using this palette. But it's just a gorgeous palette. It was part of their holiday collection, and when it first launched, I actually couldn't find it locally, and so I passed on it. It wasn't something that I felt like I absolutely had to have, but it's so beautiful, and there was a full collection with this line, and I noticed it in the store and it was marked down, so I actually picked this up with an additional 20% off, and I also cashed in some reward points. So I'm happy to finally have this. This packaging is just so gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Gold. I love it so much. Anyway, so those are the wonderful things that I picked up from Ulta. Hopefully you are able to take advantage of that additional 20% off that they are offering and pick up some of the things that maybe I purchased, or maybe some things that you've been wanting, things on your wish list. Anyway, those are all the items that I picked up during the 21 Days of Beauty sale, as well as what I purchased with my 20% off. If you like this video, please do me the biggest favor and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I do have more videos coming soon. One will be my Sephora VIP haul. One will be my BoxyCharm unboxing, and I will have some makeup tutorials and hair tutorials coming up soon. So please come back and check me out. And I just want you to know that I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a really wonderful day. Bye.